Well, it's Friday, that Friday feeling. I'm making my way down to Cider Road Camp. I've still got a few of these stakes to pick up. I thought I'd collected them all, I must have left these here. I've got Mr. Sowerbutts coming down tomorrow night for a night. I don't know why he'd want to come from Stockport down into this, but I'll bring him down here. If he's not impressed, we can always end up Shefo Camp if it's still there. I think wildcamper's coming down for a couple of hours, so it should be a bit of a trio Edale reunion. Anyway, I'm going to tidy the place up. I won't want old Dave thinking I'm some kind of scruffy wild camper. So I'll leave it at that till I get down there. And I might have a bit of a big fire tonight and see if any of the establishment turn up, see if they see it. I think it's best if I manage that on my own instead of old Dave with me. Oh, Nottinghamshire Police Force coming down wanting to know what we're doing. Right, I'll leave it at that. See you later. Well, I am going to be honest. Every time I come down to these builds, I am always inspired when they haven't been wrecked or you know, set on fire or bothered. This is really close. This is like ridiculously close to you know, what some people call a rough council estate. And there's nothing rough about it, like, but you know, it has its reputation in its day. Same as ever, not going to get much brightness in these woods, so I'll quit filming for a bit. See you all later. Well, it's 20 to 12 now. I'm going to call it a night. I've done put all flooring back in. You'll see more tomorrow. It's took some cutting. Put it all down, make it dead stable now. This same setup as last week. You can't see it. Just cheap sleeping bags. I am going to sleep there on that bench. It's quite warm in here. I'm not going to need this burner this far in. I'm going to take it back to the end of that tree, so in winter, well, I'll show you tomorrow, I could drop all that down and it's just going to come in here and out that end there. It's I've got to make a guard for it. It does spit a bit, but apart from that, warm as toast. So I'll leave it at that. I'm going to lay in bed with a bottle of Newcastle Brown, my second favourite beer. And I fag. I bought some food. I'm not even going to bother with food. I had a big breakfast this morning at work. So I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's 8:10. Not bad night. Quite warm in here. I'm going to move the burner back though. I've no need to have it this close in really. I've got to get a guard for it. Just spitting a bit. Well, I've already got one each shed. Just waiting for the Sowerbutts to phone up now. I'll meet him at End at Road. About to get a brewer. Sowerbutts has turned up, so I'll shoot up and meet him. See what he thinks. See you later. Well, the troopers come down from Stockport. I'm going working already. It's collecting me a bit of bracken. We're going to line out there.
Come all this way.
Yeah. Well, I have made it tea. So we're going to take a couple of canches of bracken. It's all walking up dual carriageways, so We'll see how it is when he gets involved with a bit of Mansfield wild camping. Well, I've brought Dave up Sheafo, and we decided we're going to stop here. We're not dwelling by the dual carriageway Dave's away. We're going to come in here, lovely woodland this. I'm glad he's picked this anyway. I've got plenty of time to stop at side at road. So we're going to go back, close Camp Stupid up and hit the big woods. What do you reckon, Mr. Sowerbutts? Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
Right. Bacon, eggs, sausage, beans.
The full bit.
The full camping works. Right. Come on, Dave. Let's go.
Forward.
Decided on Sheafo camp, and just making his way there now. Time would you say it is, Dave? About 3?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
It's about 3 o'clock. So get set up, get some snap on, and take it from there. See you later. Well, this is where we set it up. Sherwood Forest, offshoot of Sherwood Forest. It's where I've had a build here before. We're not going to be sleeping in that build. I could get an hammock. Well, you've seen on my other YouTube channels, I can get an hammock in there. But tonight, I'm going to try my new Aldi 4 metre by 3 metre tarp. 3 metre by 4 metre tarp, $7.99. Dave's watering dog, and we're going to have a major fire. In fact, we're going to have a stonking fire. Well, me and the old trooper, we've got set up. We're in Sheafo, offshoot of Sheafo. We're going to have a fire. We're going to have it here. We're not having it near as hammocks because wind is changing direction, slight wind. There's no like sleeping in a bit of smoke. So this is Dave's setup. He's gone for the DD. Never tried these things, never had a DD hammock. Does look impressive. Looks like a ship. But very good. Myself, I've gone for the Frog Moon English refugee setup. My homemade hammock. I'm not going to have any other hammock. I've got Mark Barthorpe jungle sleeping bag, the Outdoor Adventure, Aldi, $7.99, 4x3. What's this one you've got, Dave? DD XL.
Multi-camp.
It is very light. It is good. One day when I get to 60, I might think going into this stuff, but at the moment I still love this stuff. This that I made the other time, taking it down. I was thinking of leaving it up. It's been left here 3 weeks. It is alright for a one-nighter, but I think this winter I'm going to stick with Camp Stupid, or Skeleton Island as we've named it now. Lovely place, though, this. But if I do come up here, I'm just gonna use tarps and get on with that. So we're gonna burn that through night, and I'll take it from there. Fucking starving. Pine burnt as well, don't it? Mm. And that's it, Mr. David Trooper.
Sorted.
that from, Drew?
Oh yeah.
Right, mate. Let's get cooking. Well, I just love this time of night. Dusk till dawn. It is getting dark in here. Brilliant fire. That's throwing off some major heat. That is. You're not going to see us set up there. You seen them earlier on. There's Dave over there. And it's a little thing. We're going to get some. Dave just gave me one of these. Never ever tried one of these. Snack stock, beef meatballs in tomato and herb sauce. So I'm going to get that on. We've got some steak between us, and well, I bought some meatballs. We send up to them different ones that you could eat now. Bacon and porridge tomorrow. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. A night in the woods. And kind of red stripe. Beautiful. What do you think, David? Beautiful? Beautiful. Let's get eating. And there's dinner. Baked taters, steak, meatballs, with some more steak. Dave's already eaten. He's on his second course. Topped with lovely creamy Philadelphia.
Can't refuse a baked spud and steak.
You can't, can you? You'd be a fool to, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Baked spud and steak. I ain't had a good fire burn for ages. That's what it's all about. And a nice, pleasant, good night drink. There's Dave up there in his hammock. Beautiful. Good morning. Well, I've been awake about 8 hours. Very mild October night up in Shefo. We checked out to Camp Stupid yesterday afternoon. Made his way up here. I think Wildcamper came down for a couple of hours. Helped me pack things into Skeleton Island. Brought Burner back. I'll not be back at I'll not be back at Camp Stupid now for a couple of weeks. Let it all blend in. I'm gonna come up here a bit more. Lovely place around here. I'm glad Dave picked this place instead. It's not really a place for a lad to come from Stockport to stop it side of two fucking dual carriageways. What do you reckon, Dave?
We made the right decision.
I reckon we made the right decision. Very quiet place this, Dave will agree, very quiet place. Up on Badger Hill, apparently. We had a beautiful fire last night. I mean, it's about time I had a good bomb. You know, you look into that fire and, you know, you see things that you want to see. Like a big roaring fire. What do you reckon, Dave? A bit of steak on, what the lad? Yeah. There's my build there. I mean, that's been there now a good bit. You can get an hammock in there. I am going to have a night in there. We just sat here listening to it rain. It's just spitting the rain a bit now. I'm going to get a brew on. And to tell you the truth, I've got no big hurry to be leaving this place. It's Sunday. It must be about 9 o'clock now. Out Oakley there, look, enjoying himself. So I'll leave it at that. I'll get a brew on. You can't beat a bit of bacon for a Sunday morning, Dave, I don't think.
No. Looking good.
It's all good.
In the wood.
Well, we're slowly moving out. We're just waiting for the fire to go down and decamping. Take these down. It's been a good camp. I've enjoyed this camp. A camp on Badger Hill. Next time I come up here, I'm going to get my hammock in here like I had last time. I was going to take this down this week, but I'm not. It's had a bit of a top fell down from corner there. 2 seconds to put right. Next time I'm up here, that's a hotel. Right, so move on. Well, Sunday, we've decamped. I've always said it, weekends go too quick. I wish weekdays would go as quick when you're at work. But here we are. This is where his roaring fire was. Good fire, I like a good burning at night. This is where we're set up. We've got a few autumn walkers now, we can hear them in distance making their way through major footpaths. I am going to leave me build up. I mean, that's lasted now over a month, no special, but I'm quite impressed that it's still here. I'm leaving the hammock in. There's a tin of beans in there as well, and I'm going to have a camp here next time I come up. And think about here we are. We're all ready for moving. That's where my setup was, and that's where Dave's was. It does look as though they're coming round and they're going to do a bit of cutting in wood. There is 1 or 2 trees sprayed up, isn't there, Dave? Yeah. In places. Apart from that, till next time, a camp with Trooper Dave in Shefo. All good, Dave, or what?
Awesome, mate.
Sound.
Come again.
With Oakley. Oakley the dog. Time to move out. It's just sat there chatting for a couple of hours. Love, life, wild camping. And we're going to take a long way out. We're going to take another way out and see if we can find another little spot in here. And well, there we go. Till next time. Bye.